martial arts. Will he remain undefeated from Uzbekistan? Number 5 ranked contender Sanzhar Zakirov, or will Bokang Masunyane make it his flyweight debut a successful one? We are underway. How quick they are already, Mitch.
Yeah, really. Bokang is very fast, light on his feet. And he's going to need that head movement. You can see Zakirov trying to measure, trying to get a beat on this movement. But Bokang will move. He will, change stances, be very dynamic. I'd like to see Zakirov start beating on the legs and the body as he tries to attack the legs right there. Nice inside leg kick landed for Zakirov. Bokang, very good eyes early on.
Well, Bokang believes that his wrestling is better than that of Zakirov.
That was a nice knee to the body landed by Zakirov there as they broke from the clinch.
Right hand that misses for Zakirov. Zakirov, 10 finishes on his resume. There's a straight left for the Uzbek.
That backs him up. He's got a very interesting sambo style, and as we've seen from sambo stylists in the past, they're very well rounded. And I want to see actually if Zakirov can take down Bokang, because he's had no problems taking down everybody that's been in his path as of late. Nice counter left hand landed by Bokang right there.
Bokang switching stances. He's in southpaw right now. Zakirov trying to time him, Mitch.
Zakirov's doing a good job utilizing the reach advantage that he's got, keeping Bokang at the end of his shots, not really allowing him to find any success yet on the feet. Bokang might need to go to some kicks, as he does right there as he goes up high. Oh, beautiful shot, sprawl from Bokang as he almost flies out, defending that takedown. That's what Zakirov's going to have to deal with. He's going to have to chain wrestling takedowns together. He's not going to be able to catch Bokang with just one shot.
He went in for a takedown attempt, and Bokang got out of the way. What a takedown there by Bokang!
Bokang putting Zakirov down. Zakirov did a beautiful little float over right there, inverted, end up in guard, and he get back up to his feet. Two highly athletic individuals as Zakirov stings Bokang with a 1-2.
You cannot take your eyes off these two when they are competing, because the action is so fast and furious.
100%.
Good body kick there by Zakirov. Now in the second half of the first round. Good stiff jab by Zakirov.
He followed up with one right there as he switches stances. Zakirov's very tricky on the feet. I like that calf kick landed by Bokang. Every time Zakirov switches back, oh, clean uppercuts.
But Zakirov is certainly, he's one of those guys that has a variety of different strikes to his arsenal, and I do like what we're seeing from the uppercuts.
Yeah, and those straight shots, the boxing's looking sharp right now for Zakirov. He's inside the clinch as Bokang tries to press. Good body work right there from Zakirov as he takes the back. Bokang's fighting those hands, trying to create a little bit of separation as Zakirov tries to drag him down. Hard to keep Bokang stationary. He will continue to scramble. He will continue to move.
Look at this ability by Bokang Masunyane to evade the takedown thus far from Zakirov. When have you ever seen that, Mitch?
Yeah, it's hard to get Bokang down, Ray. I mean, the success ratio of Zakirov is very, very high, but the scrambling ability of Bokang is second to none. He's so hard to hold on to and then to take where you want. And that's why one of the keys was for Zakirov to slow him down and to try to implement his game. But right now he's having a lot of success on the feet as well with those straight shots and the boxing combinations. Bokang needs to separate here.
Under 45 seconds to go in round one between Sanzhar Zakirov and Bokang Masunyane.
Global rule set here in mixed martial arts. The match is judged in its entirety.
Nice big knee, and now looking to unload is Zakirov. But Bokang trying to get out of the way as they remain on the feet in these final 23 seconds, much to the delight of the fans here at Lumpini Stadium.
Match will be judged in its entirety, and right now Zakirov is putting good points on the board and extending his lead in the first 5 minutes. Bokang needs to get to work here.
Final moments of round one between Zakirov and Masunyane.
Stop.
We head towards the second. For the win, NWSL takes you inside the high-stakes drama of the 2024 National Women's Soccer League Playoffs and Championship. Exclusive behind-the-scenes moments of soccer icon Alex Morgan and rising star Trinity Rodman. Watch now only on Prime. As we prepare for round number two, Mitch, these two guys are so fast, but as you said, for that man Zakirov, it is advantageous for him to slow the pace down a bit.
Yeah, but Zakirov was able to find a lot of success in that round, utilizing the jab quite well. The uppercut started to find its mark in the latter half. Bokang's going to need to push the action a little bit, start putting together combinations. I like him going after the legs. Let's see if Bokang can find some success here in the second round, or will it continue to go Zakirov's way?
Well, Zakirov undefeated, looking to remain perfect as he tries to ascend up the ranks in the flyweight division. Or Bokang wants to make a statement and take out the number 5 ranked contender and hand Zakirov the first loss of his professional career. And now Zakirov looking to keep his distance as Bokang trying to close the distance.
Yeah, Bokang's trying to work past that long-range striking attack of Zakirov. Bokang's got the movement. Looking for the flying knee, and there's that spinning back kick, but Bokang able to duck underneath it. Zakirov starting to let his style hang out there, stinging him with that left hand. Zakirov is interesting. He's almost as good out of orthodox as he is out of southpaw. His defense is a little bit better in orthodox, but southpaw he's pretty tricky. And that just creates such problems in the mind of your opponent when you're switching stances. And that's a good leg kick. I like that leg kick from Bokang. He needs to keep going back to it. When Zakirov goes orthodox, beat up that calf.
Well, from this distance, it would favor Zakirov, so Bokang is trying to close that distance. But picking him apart is Zakirov thus far here in the first minute and a half of the second round, Mitch.
Yeah, doing a great job of those long-range shots and just picking off Bokang. Using that height. Nice little short shot landed by Bokang, but Zakirov going orthodox. There's a nice little calf kick again from Bokang.
Bokang mentioned that he loves his power here in the flyweight division, but it's one thing to have it, but he's got to be able to connect upon Zakirov, who's been out of his range.
Yeah, he's been completely in his range, in his zone, and Bokang's just not able to close that distance. I like the takedown from the first. Maybe mix in some of those, force Zakirov to get out of this comfort zone where he's just swinging and touching. Bokang, another low kick. That seems to be the only weapon that's really working for Bokang is those low kicks.
It did. It put down Zakirov. Bokang emphasized to us that my wrestling is better than Zakirov, but for the most part, he hasn't really been able to utilize that against the Uzbek.
Yeah, he had the takedown in the first, but maybe he didn't like the way that was going or entering into the pocket like that, so he's not really getting there again. But this is not working for Bokang. He's had some success with the low kicks.
Looking for a takedown is Zakirov.
Great reaction time to that sprawl.
The bout is judged as a whole, so Bokang can certainly flip things in his favor rather quickly. But so far, it has been Sanzhar Zakirov getting the better in this matchup.
Yeah, he's gonna need to do it quickly. He's pushing the pace, though. Maybe he can break Zakirov in the second half of this fight. Zakirov's, putting out a lot of output, but I've never seen him gas in the past, so.
Also being 21 years of age, and he has a lot of confidence and bravado about him, does Zakirov. Looking for a takedown is Bokang Masunyane.
You like that swagger he's got, don't you?
Well, he does. I mean, he has an edge to him. He even previewed and said, listen, the new champion in the flyweight MMA division, Yuya Wakamatsu, I believe I can dethrone him. All I got to do is get past Bokang. They give me a title shot, I'll be able to beat Yuya Wakamatsu.
It's a long road to the champion, but I'm sure Zakirov is prepared to take it every step of the way.
Good body shot there by Zakirov. Under a minute remaining here in the second.
Yeah, Bokang slowed down. I think a lot of this damage is wearing on him. And now as Zakirov able to shoot in, get the double, work his way to the back. I think this is where the first round ended too. So there's got to be some urgency coming from Masunyane right now. He's got to create something, trying to go over with overhook as Zakirov presses him into the corner. Good job by Masunyane to swim that arm in, create a little bit of separation, and he does. Good knee to the body, though, landed by Zakirov.
Nice right hand there for Zakirov. And Bokang looking to answer back with the left hook. Body shot by Zakirov. As Zakirov targeting the body of Bokang in these final moments of the second round.
Nice calf kick right there. They both went southpaw, and Bokang was able to find it as he flies into the knee.
Look at that. The athleticism for Bokang. A little bit of confidence for the South African as we head towards the third.
Let's see if he can build off that. That was a moment for Bokang, continuing with the calf kicks. Those are his most damaging weapon of this fight. Hammering on the legs, keeping things going. Maybe he can find a way to work his way back up the judges' scorecards. Zakirov taking flight, connecting with the thigh on the chin, and then boom, there's another one of those low kicks that spun around Zakirov, but Zakirov kept coming, especially with these boxing combinations, doing a good job. Here's Bokang trying to put a stamp on this round, sweeping out the legs, ended up in the guard. Good way for Bokang to end that second.
The third and final round on the way. The bout is judged as a whole, so you would likely believe that Zakirov has the edge. But at any one moment, if Bokang is able to land significant damage, it could swing the fight in his favor. Third and final round, flyweight mixed martial arts between the undefeated number 5 ranked contender Sanzhar Zakirov and Bokang Masunyane making his flyweight debut.
Bokang looking for the single. Good reaction time from Zakirov as he's able to land a body kick. Bokang again with that calf kick.
And for Bokang, looking to do something significant here. Good right hand by Zakirov as he goes back to the southpaw stance and digs to the body of Bokang Masunyane.
Yeah, Bokang matches him with the stance switch. Yeah, Bokang's looking for those calf kicks. Every time that Zakirov switches to southpaw, Bokang will switch back. Needs to get active here. Trying to do some damage in this third and final round. Pressing Zakirov back.
And you're seeing more aggression here from Bokang in this third and final round.
Yeah, he's trying to work his way. Nice sprawl right there from Bokang.
Good left that landed there by Masunyane. And looking to retaliate is Zakirov.
Yeah, Bokang's turned it up here.
Good knee there by the South African and Masunyane.
Zakirov's gonna need to match this pace. Nice left hand, switches back to orthodox.
It's a right hook for Zakirov. Over 90 seconds have elapsed here in this third and final round.
Good head movement from Zakirov. Bokang in on a single.
Looking to hold him off is Zakirov.
Good defense from Sanzhar Zakirov as he winds up on a big uppercut, goes to the overhand, switches back. Nice calf kick yet again landed by Bokang. Hard uppercut.
Bokang is certainly working very hard trying to get back into this matchup against the undefeated Zakirov. There's a right hand, good combination. 2 right hands in succession for Zakirov.
Zakirov with that long, looping, striking style, able to hit Bokang from some unorthodox positions.
Also, Zakirov, his nose, some blood from the nose of Zakirov from the work of Bokang Masunyane, but Bokang has just over 2 minutes to really turn things around in his favor. Good left by Zakirov as he drives Bokang to the perimeter of the ring.
That looping boxing style from Zakirov is really hard to deal with, able to hit you from all angles around your guard. Bokang's got slick boxing too, but just getting outworked.
Don't grab.
Oh, he gets the takedown on Bokang.
Oh, look at that.
Bokang's busted up too.
A takedown for Zakirov on Bokang Masunyane. Now Zakirov will look to get to work.
Bokang's gonna try to work his way back up. Has that knee shield. Doesn't want to settle here. Has to get back up. Good job by Zakirov to frame. Keep Zakirov, or keep Bokang Masunyane pinned to the ground. Nice elbow.
Well, a clinical performance that we have witnessed from Zakirov, dealing with a world-class competitor in Bokang Masunyane, making his flyweight debut here, Mitch.
Yeah, looking really good, Ray. I mean, now he's got the back of Bokang, throws in the body triangle. Now he's going to be hunting for that choke. He's got 60 seconds to find it.
Don't grab the rope.
Bokang's got good rear naked choke defense. He's keeping his hands up nice and high.
Zakirov does have 10 finishes on his resume. 3 of his last 4 wins have come by way of finish, and the face bloodied of Bokang Masunyane, both men bloodied.
Downward elbows from the back. Good body lock control right there, just forcing Bokang to stay there. Zakirov could empty the tank and get a finish here.
Some elbows in succession for Zakirov, trying to be crafty and innovative here as he's hammering Bokang Masunyane with some elbows.
Utilizing that long reach to really pull back and drop those elbows down on Bokang. Bokang's, though, tough as nails, continuing to fight back, looking to find a little moment so he can spin around. Bokang getting flattened out now as Zakirov tries to ground and pound finish.
Final stages of the matchup, and to the scorecards we go. But an exceptional outing for the 21-year-old from Uzekistan, Sanzhar Zakirov.
Great performance from Sanzhar Zakirov, able to get the takedown in the last part of that third and final round, and then just going to work, really putting a stamp on the judges' scorecards. Look at that sprawl, beautiful reaction time right there from Zakirov as he swings, almost knocks the mouthpiece out of Bokang Masunyane, and then just this beautiful display of striking from the back position. Elbows beating up Masunyane, downward elbows, perfectly legal under the global rule set. Great performance from Sanzhar Zakirov.
Well, both men certainly showing the respect between the two, and they pushed each other here tonight at Nam Phi Stadium, the mecca of martial arts, as we await the decision. Likely Zakirov aiming to remain undefeated for Bokang Masunyane, trying to make his flyweight debut a successful one, as both men worked very hard and competed at the highest level. With the decision here is Tom Lau.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Sanzhar Zakirov.
Remaining undefeated is Sanzhar Zakirov as he defeats Bokang Masunyane by decision. And Mitch, there's a reason why he's undefeated in his career.
Yeah, spectacular win for Sanzhar Zakirov.
Chuyển động cùng Võ Việt.